everybody, and welcome back. Got rid of my hiccups from last episode surprisingly quickly. We'll see if they come back. They probably will. And, yeah. I said in the last episode that, I wanted to talk, excuse me, and excuse old Squeaky here. I wanted to talk about, I didn't even get to the main point. We were just talking about Square Enix's conference, which led to Heaven's Ward, which led to me ranting about WoW and how it could have been better, but at least I know how to backtrack that, my thought process. Nintendo's press conference is really what I want to get to, hammer the nail into the coffin here. I love Nintendo games, obviously. I played them in my childhood, and what they did at this E3 was inexcusable. I read a article that said video games should never be cared for this much, and I disagree with that wholeheartedly. I think this is the right amount of caring. When the fan steps up and says, no, this is not how it's supposed to be, I think that's when we've hit the pinnacle of Nintendo blowing it. And I mean blowing it. This article I read continued, and this guy who loved Nintendo just as much as I did ended up severely almost crying is what the article said, but I don't know if that's true or not, so I can't vouch for that. And I agree with this guy. I mean, I died a little bit inside when I saw E3's conference. It was not what players wanted. We were led to believe other things were going to be at E3 and other stuff was happening. I need to kill this guy, excuse me. Yeah, Nintendo really screwed the pooch on this. They had so many opportunities, and I just want to get down to the beef of it. Let's go ahead and start with Yoshi's Woolly World. No particular beef. It's another Yoshi's game. I mean, some people are disheartened by that, but I personally do not give a hoot one way or another about that game. I feel like people enjoy it. Kids will enjoy it. I think they hit the target audience pretty hard in the nail on the head right there. And they really shouldn't worry too much about that. What else? Oh god, there's just so much to cover. Let's just go right into what I want to get to. Metroid Prime Federation Force. And I've done a lot of research. As soon as I heard about this, I wanted to know what it was, how good it was going to be, and my hopes were dashed immediately. It was a 4-player co-op 3DS game that looked like it was made in 2 seconds by a 3-year-old. You could not imagine my disappointment upon watching that video. I was like, okay, it's a 3DS game. I can deal with that as long as it'll be good. And then it immediately went to gameplay. And then it hit me. Nintendo has given up on Metroid. Completely. Now, I don't know if they want to fix this problem. I don't know if they want to ever get right down to it. But they fucked up. There's no other explanation for that. They fucked up. Metroid is supposed to be this game I'm playing right now, not some joke to present at E3 that doesn't even have Samus Aran. It's not even a Metroid game then. You can't. That's like as bad, and dear God, because I know there's people who probably enjoy this. This is like the Gundam Build Fighters show, or Teen Titans Go. You're appealing to a crowd of kids, and I get that was your target audience, but Metroid is not a kid-friendly game. Let's be honest. Metroid probably terrified me as a kid, if I remember right, and I wasn't even good at it. So Like, I know I'm fucking around in this room, but I'm trying to find out how to get the fuck up there. I'll look through a walkthrough if I don't find it. So I'm sorry if there's not gonna be any progress this video, but I'll still talk. Anyway, disclosure out. Fucking yeah. Their target audience was obviously kids, and they wanted to bring Metroid off the shelf again. They figured, well, die-hard fans and kids will enjoy this. No. I mean, the kids might, but die-hard fans will definitely not, and that's what really ticks people off. Like, the die-hard fans really wanted a game, and you came out with something, a kid's game. Okay. Now, here's where you went wrong with it. I don't think the game should be shelved, scrapped, or even destroyed at all. I think Metroid Prime Federation Force is a decent game for 10 and under. It's a great game to get kids into Metroid. It's a good game. But it wasn't what we wanted. And that's the key element here. That is the key element. We did not want this game. We wanted a new Metroid. We wanted a new Metroid Prime. And we wanted it to be on the Wii U with next-gen graphics and all of the fun Wii U controls. We didn't get that. Instead, we got a crappy knockoff of a kid's game. And like I said, I don't think the game should be scrapped. I think they should still release it, still come out with it. But what I think they should have done is came out with a project alongside of it, like 2 Metroid games. That way they could be like, oh, here's the beef, and then here's the vegetables, which would have been, in this case, the kids game. And people would have been fine with that. I guarantee you, had that happened, this would have been a whole different conversation, completely. And I don't know what the fuck to do here. I'm sorry, everyone. I just need to look at the walkthrough. I don't see anything on my scan visor. Yeah, there's a way to get up there, but no. Oh, it was the missiles. I just spent like a whole episode in here just fucking around, and now I apologize because it was a missile upgrade. GG. I need to find another room here. I think I remember what it was called. Just a long tower-ass room. It was definitely in the Fundara Drifts. Just need to find it. It wasn't that. Is it the research core? No. The 2 towers, the research center. No, it wasn't any of that crap. There it is. This is it. Yep, this I need to get here. Okay. So wow, sorry about that for wasting an entire episode. Anyway, I apologize wholeheartedly for that. That is not good content, and I apologize for not making any progress when I probably should have been. And yeah, back to Nintendo's E3. I'll make this a long episode, and you can skip past anything that, like my rants and everything, if you just want to see progress. Anyway, back to Nintendo's crappy conference. Yeah, there was a lot of overreaction on the fan side, and I will admit I was pretty overreacting myself. But I mean, it's warranted. Nintendo shelved the game for a long time, and then they came out and said, "Hey, here's a kids game with no other stuff." And that wasn't even the tip of the iceberg. Well, it was the tip of the iceberg for me, but not for other fans. The Zelda Triforce game, it's a new 3DS game, I think. That's like a 3-player like puzzle. Why did I go the wrong way? This 3-player puzzle game or something. I don't know. I didn't look into it. No research done there. It's a Zelda game, I think. And we wanted to see the Zelda for Wii U. Maybe just a little bit more of it. I mean, they teased it. They teased it at last E3, I think, or a con or something. I don't remember. And it turned out to be good, but like we were left with nothing. I mean, we got like a small trailer of Link running, and that was about it. And that was the Zelda for Wii U, and I don't know, fans wanted that, and not another crappy Zelda 3D game. Not that all 3D Zelda games are crappy, it's just like, I mean, people will definitely buy this, there's no question about that. I mean, it's not what people wanted. Damn it. Yeah, and let's talk about another pet peeve of mine. No, nope, that didn't work. There we go. Okay, so, blah 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 blah, E3, E3, E3. I just hit the 10-minute marker on my video. Oh yeah, I forgot I was making this one long. Okay, so lost my train of thought. E3, Nintendo, bad. Yeah, okay. Okay, so another pet peeve of mine. So, Paper Mario and Mario and Luigi, this Superstar Saga, that series of games is really interesting. Both of them individually. So they decided to put them together, and I haven't done my research on this. So it looks like it'll be a fun game as of right now, but until I look more into it, like the newest Paper Mario game, which was on the 3DS, the sticker stamp bullcrap, was garbage. And every Paper Mario fan in the world can disagree with me or agree with me, it doesn't matter. The point is, it was garbage. Like, there's no fixing that. It was just awful. Hey, we got another Chozo artifact. Alright, that's the one I wanted to get. Hoorayyy. Okay, well, thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry that it took so long for me to get here. We're going to the next Chozo artifact, which will be up in... if I can even find it. These towers. It'll be up here. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.